Are we back?
Yep.
I don't know what happened there. Apparently, my stream decided to go kaboop. All right, cool. We're back. That's all that matters. All right, guys. Let's see here. Yeah, basically, you're looking to buy a stone of good luck from her. Is that what you need?
Yep, anything. Yeah, anything that's the same color, if she could, as the color of the stone, which is like a faint tealish blue.
I'm sure she can turn it that color for you if necessary. So,
Thank you.
but it's gonna cost you 700 gold. I don't do tricks cheap.
Let's see. I'll come back. That wasn't my main concern. My main concern, do you know anything
Dark
about
wild
undoing
magic, run away.
curses? Would you be able to offer that as a service, maybe? Please.
All right, first I have a dark wild magic going off. Oh, hey, Tourmaline, how are you?
Hi.
We're all there. Are we all there, or are we outside?
Well, half of you walked out. I don't know if all of you are there, but those
I'm
who
still
walked
there.
out, well, then I guess you're still there. Tourmaline walked out there when everybody else was leaving.
Mhm.
So, Tourmaline, you watch as, well, I don't know if you watch. You actually feel as your tongue becomes kind of like a caterpillar or a centipede, and you may speak all languages for an hour. For an hour, your tongue becomes a centipede. You may speak all languages. Tourmaline!
Yeah, Tourmaline claps a hand over her mouth and is like, reaches up to like scratch her nose while she speaks to cover her mouth. Yes, anything about curses, maybe?
Are you cursed, child?
Please?
Please. No,
Yes.
that's not the answer you need to tell me. I need to... Okay, yes is an answer that I was asking. What kind of curse? Who did it?
Some kind of bat thing. I'm not quite sure what they were, but it added 10 years onto my life, and I want to take it back.
Are you all right?
I see. Well, some curses can be taken off with a removal of curse. However, usually what the clergy do. Let me double check my
I've
book.
tried already. They won't.
Excuse me, dear.
Well, if you weren't trying to blow up the temple, they probably would have helped more.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, yeah, he did kind of like waste some resources in a direction that were not in the Oh, wizards can learn remove curse, so yeah, she would probably be able to. You do know this is not just some simple get, right? Unless you know somebody personally who can cast remove curse, asking anybody else is gonna cost money.
The only person I knew, and she's still covering her mouth, like, in sort of a dainty pose. The only person I knew has been, out of this area, shall we say. They've been gone on a personal vacation.
Have you tried asking the robot? I see how he struts around with the emblem of Levianthian, and don't get me wrong, I have nothing but respect for the gods, she says in a nonchalant tone. But, you do have members of your party who are capable of transferring the gods' magic upon you. Now, if you want my assistance, I'm still going to require 300 gold.
I mean, Torn, do you really want to pay that, or you want us to help?
Tourmaline will look fleetingly like, Chase.
Chase is
What's
trying
this?
to see what book the
Would you?
shopkeeper is reading.
It's a big, heavy tome that is kind of like placed behind the counter at this point. Like you can make out the edges, but it's not showing anything of what it is. It's
Chase?
basically the DVD set of Chill Touch 1, 2, and 3.
It's
Yeah.
really
Chase?
uncomfortable.
Yeah, I know.
Formally,
Huh?
eyes are
What?
watering. God damn it, Chase!
Chase,
Yeah.
can you help her?
I'm gonna be
Um,
perfectly honest with you.
Uh-huh.
I haven't been paying attention for the last 10 minutes.
She has a curse, and she needs it removed. Can you do it?
Dear Leviathan, can you please remove the curse from Tourmaline? I don't really know what it is, but apparently she's really upset about it. Thanks.
Do you actually
work?
cast remove? Do you don't cast it?
I
do
don't
you?
have remove curse.
Yeah, you definitely.
Thanks in advance.
Yeah, you forgot.
I don't
forgot
have
that.
I don't
remove
either.
curse. I can't help you, sorry.
Not a,
I
I
can't
mean,
either.
well,
Nor like what
Just-
about all of that you've known from Chase makes you think that he would in any chance prepare remove curse?
fair enough. Yeah.
I don't have either.
Yeah, the only reason she referenced you is because she recognizes the emblems and stuff. Like clerics usually walk around with some iconography, so you must be Leviathan. Either you're a Leviathan fanboy or you might know something.
So after Chase prays, he looks at you. Did it work?
Give me a investigation check, Tourmaline. As you kind of like pat yourself down, thinking he did something.
Okay.
Feel a little lighter. Not sure it turned back time. I mean, kind of like touch your face. Skin's still a little bit like it was, but still a little lighter. Maybe it's just the words of encouragement above table, but maybe it did something. Who knows?
Okay, Karma's gonna walk back inside and
Mhm.
go ahead.
No, I was gonna just say, ask Torma, what this curse? What does it do? What did it do to you? If I may ask.
Lost enough time as it is for that.
Did my anti-curse prayer work?
Yes, Chase. You did great. Thank you.
I didn't really do
And,
anything. Leviathan fixed it.
It's
Way to go, Leviathan! You're the greatest.
Yeah.
Thanks.
She gives you an invisible high five.
Yep.
Is Torm crying?
I don't know, is she?
She's getting there, yeah. Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit.
All right,
And she just
Yeah.
stepped around Chase and is just stepping out.
so I'm gonna
Karma?
walk
is
in
just-
and see that Tourmaline is like visibly upset and ready to cry. I'm gonna wrap my arms around her. Tormy, I know you don't want to talk about it, and I know you're clearly upset. Is this remove curse really what you want?
Yes.
Okay, do you have the money for it?
It's not worth it.
Okay, but it is. So either you're going to pay for it or I'm going to pay for it because you're breaking my heart. So
I'll
do
pay.
you clearly want this and need this? So Vodak will pay 150 and I'll pay 150 and
No.
you can
Tourmaline
stop
will turn
carrying
around
this
and take
burden.
out the 300 gold from her bag.
Such a tight one. This one. Well, have you decided what you're doing? Besides moping around here and
Yes.
dampening my store. Okay, what is it?
Tourmaline will take out the 300 gold from her purse.
Alright. I take it you would like for me to perform it?
Yes, please.
She pulls out a wand, takes your 300 gold. Abracadabra, alakazam, turn this poor woman into a young man. Yeah,
Anything?
you do see a spark of magic kind of like ignite out and then formulate. Do you remember the source that did this? Because I'll need to check some.
It was a creature of some sort.
Yeah,
I
because
think
Yeah.
I remember what kind of creature it was.
'cause I don't think we can change your age unless it's by a different thing.
I believe it was Death Vultures.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
Death Vultures.
Also, we were like, in order to fix Toast, we were gonna have to go back to like find some special artifact in the middle of the Citadel Kingdom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The same thing I would tell. Okay.
Ah,
Basically, a suicide
yes.
mission.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, I just want to make sure, because okay,
Mhm.
'Cause I don't want to ruin whatever my subconscious obviously has plans, but you know, I'm trying to let you work your way through it, right? Like it's not instant hocus pocus. Here you go, it's fixed. All right, I see what it is. Yeah, so she kind of like stares. Honey, I don't know what to tell you. And she hands you your 300 gold back. You're not cursed. Whatever did this to you, it's natural. Through necrotic damage.
I see. Thank you. And then she'll just pull her hood up and leave.
We all leave there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fortunate. And maybe for the first time, we actually see Elverina looking a little disturbed as well as you walk out.
Good day.
Hold a moment, she calls as you're about to walk out the door.
Okay.
You
Hold
child.
up, guys.
No, the rest of you leave. Those who wish to stay with their fine, you can stay as well. But if the rest of you have business elsewhere, go to your business. This is gonna take a while. And she
Awesome.
turns the door sign to close. Come on, with me. We don't have all day. We'll find something, she says in a begrudging mood. It's almost like Elverina is more ticked off that whatever this is something that she couldn't take care of, and that defeat is actually stinging her, and she's not taking that lying down. Come, child, we ain't got all day. What do you do, Tourmaline?
Tourmaline's trying to put on a brave face, but she's very, very close to breaking down.
Yeah, and if you show no resistance whatsoever, she grabs you by the wrist and says, I don't have all day, and starts yanking you towards the front of the store. Those who are coming with, come now.
Yeah,
Who is coming with Tourmaline?
she just
I'll
follows.
go with her.
Do you want me to
Either
stay
way,
or do you want me to go?
I'll go with her. Take a flight of
Doesn't
fear.
matter.
Don't ask her questions. If you're
Doesn't
going,
matter.
just go. She doesn't know what she wants.
Severe will follow with try
Mhm.
to understand what's going on.
Alright, so basically, we're going to split the party.
Yeah.
I mean, don't worry, this isn't
Yeah.
going to be bad, guys. Could never end.
I'll
in bad.
continue shopping. Chase, are you going to?
I'm just kind of following people. I didn't really have a lot of business today.
Luriel slapped Chase on the ass. Go, come on, let's go find drugs.
All right.
What?
Chase
Because I
Chase.
still have a bunch of places to go.
Alright.
Chase
I
kicks
got her.
Larry.
It's alright, Karma. We got her.
Well, here's the thing.
All right.
We're not going to be gone long, but those who are coming, come now. I don't have all day. Teleportation does not wait for the weary.
Oh,
But those who come with
Okay.
her, she takes you aside. And everybody who's not going with her, she kicks out and locks the door and closes up shop. So I'm hearing Diego, Bodak, Tourmaline, and Severide?
Severate, I think.
Severate, yeah.
Okay. So she has you all in a circle, and she casts teleportation. You guys find yourself away from Shandora. You're so far away at the moment. You lose perception of where you are, but you find yourself in a area that is incense, burning candle, darkened room. The candles kind of like allow a light glow, and then she leads you towards a door that is in this room. You look down and you see what looks like a teleportation circle. And she opens the door, and you find yourselves at a stairwell. Actually, it goes down into a stairwell, and she leads you down these stairs, and then you find yourself kind of like at an academy cafeteria of sorts. And she escorts you out of this multi-purpose area, and just kind of like keeps dragging you all along. Come on, we don't have all day. And you find yourselves outside in a forest-like area, but you are currently in the Vale of Valor, otherwise known as the Mages of Arcana's home base, basically. And she escorts you towards a tree-like house, humanized door size, that leads into this trunk of a tree. And then when you're inside, the trunk itself looks like it's been expanded out. And there are books and books and books kind of like layering this lower level. And then there's a stairwell that leads upwards around the spiral of this trunk. She turns to what looks like a receptionist, says, "Is Spencer in?" "Oh yes, he should be up in his office working right now." And she moves on past and walks up the stairway and drags you all along with her. And she gets to the top. There's these two benches that are sitting across, and the door itself that leads to what looks like an office. And you could choose to sit at the benches if you want, but she knocks on the door, and there's a soft male voice that comes across from the other side. "Yes, Spencer, I need a word with you, please. It's Alvarina." "Oh, Alvarina, please come on in." And she opens the door, and we see this silvery-haired mage dressed in similar robes, gray robe, silver cord. Actually, his is probably gold or something like that. And he has like a shawl that goes across his shoulders. "Ah, oh, what have you brought me here?" "Hello there." And she kind of like escorts Tourmaline to the front. The rest of you, she kind of like stares down and just kind of like giving you that motherly look, like you better behave or else.
What I just
Sure.
saw. Yeah. what
No,
I
she
just
doesn't
saw.
say that. She just gives you that motherly look, like you better fucking behave. You know what you did.
Yeah.
But
It's not like a sentiment moving at all.
Spencer, I need you to look into her problem. She has been aged by a creature and requests that this curse be removed. It's not a curse. It's a necromantic ability that happened, and it seems to have aged her. And this poor lass is very distraught and determined to regain her youth. Though through normal means, I believe we would all try to seek the fountain of youth together. But is there anything you can do, Spencer? And he kind of like gives her this look. Yeah, I might be able to do something. Let me take a look into the tomes. What's your name, child?
Please.
Please, pleased to meet you, please. Yes, Tourmaline. Name first, then you can beg. Alvarina, it's fine. My name's Spencer. I'm the headmaster here at the Arcana. If anybody could do anything, it could be me, but don't get your hopes up. But I'll look into it.
Yes.
You do know, Spencer, if you're capable of
Yes.
it today, could you, I don't know, cast a wish spell on her? I mean, that's a gamble, yes, I probably could. I'm assuming that's what you're asking? Yes, Spencer, I believe that's probably the only spell I could think of that could do anything. Fair enough. Let me give it a little bit of research, and I'll see if I can't perform it. And he'll just kind of like take out a pearl, kind of like tap you on the forehead, Tourmaline. I'm just identifying.
Yep.
And he'll cast Identify on you, basically. Kind of like a doctor's checkup kind of thing, right?
Yep. Yep.
See? Yep. Alright. I see. And I'm gonna go see something real quick, too. He'll, oh, by the way, on your shoulder, you didn't even see it, but something blinks onto your shoulder, and you see this little ferret that's kind of like digging into your horns, or whatever looks like horns, and it seems to be crawling up them. Kiki, get down from there.
Tourmaline's gonna hold out her hand and to just guide it, like, so it can crawl
Yeah,
in her arm.
as you present your hand, it blinks off your shoulder and into your hand and just kind of like stares up at you. Yeah, that's Kiki. He gets a little interested in people whenever they show up.
It's okay. It's okay. Hi, Kiki.
Kiki starts to blink again, and then you see that he's like looking down at you from the top of your head and just kind of like giving you the cutest glare.
Hello there.
No, he's being a little monster today, but he's harmless. Most of the time. He's my familiar, by the way. Alright.
I
There is
see.
a 33% chance that you will never be able to cast Wish again. Alright, no, yeah, I could do this. Cracks his knuckles. Alright, Kiki, to me. And you watch as he blinks again, and there's like a knapsack on the side as Spencer's standing there before you, and you see his head pop up. Kind of like how Conan the Barbarian had his little ferrets there off to the side, right? So he pops his head out of the bag, looking with intent. Spencer pulls a staff from the side of the wall where he keeps it, and starts to cast the Wish spell on you. One of the mightiest spells ever, and all because you have pulled the heartstrings of Elverina to not accept defeat in this final moment. Whew! Okay. Lucky for you, Tourmaline, you do not make Spencer unable to cast Wish ever again. The Wish spell goes off, and he simply wishes for whatever ails you to age, however many days or how many years you told him, is removed from you.
11.
Yep. So basically, he words it in a way that I, the DM, will interpret as being positive for the most part, and you regain your youth. There we go. Look at you. Not much different. Yeah, Kiki appears in front of your face and kind of like pokes his nose against yours, and then scurries back into the bag. Well, there you go. Now, if you excuse me.
Tourmaline will quietly step forward and then just crush him in a hug.
All right, as you're doing
Thank
that,
you.
yeah, and as you do that, there's like footsteps coming up the stairs, right? And we hear a woman's voice go, "Hey, Spencer, I got that coffee you were and the door pops open, and we see you hugging Spencer, and she drops the coffee and says, "Spencer, what the hell do you think you're doing?" And he goes, No, it's not like that, Devia, I promise you.
Tourmaline turns around and you can see like the first few tears have fallen, so her cheeks are sort of like puffy, but she's not like, like ugly crying, like snot everywhere, like not a huge mess, but there's definitely like, mascara smearage and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine and all, but now you gotta deal with the new contender. This woman who is blonde hair, short blonde hair, wears leather, and carries a rapier upon her hip. And you see a dagger come out from the side, and she just kind of like uses it like a nail file. So what was it then, Spencer? Look, Devia, look, dear. I only have eyes for you. She was just giving me a hug because we performed the wish spell. Making people's wishes come true, are we? When are you gonna make mine come true, huh?
I'm fine.
It's not like
Tourmaline
that.
looks at her and says, I'm finally, my older brother is finally older again.
She gives you this dumb look. It's like, Spencer, what the hell did you do to her? I promise you, it's not what you're thinking, that's for sure. Listen, okay, come have a seat. I'll have somebody pick up the coffee you spilled. Elverina, could you do that for me, please? Why? I'm having too much fun watching this. That's an order from your headmaster. Do it now. And you watch as Elverina just cowers away. In a way, she kind of like looks down and is like, yeah, I better do this. And she slips away. But he spends the next half
Tourmaline
hour
looks-
telling... he spends the
Looks
next
over and Devious
Go ahead.
and smiles. Don't worry, he's far too old for me.
Excuse you. Just because I have silver hair doesn't mean I'm old. And Devia gives you a look. Oh, are we owed to you then? And you look at her. She's a vibrant young woman, maybe 25 to 30, right? He's the same age as me, you know. He's not some old geezer.
Tourmaline is visually only 19 or 20 years old.
Go figure, these youngins thinking that anybody over the age of 25 is ancient, huh? I see how it is. And you,
Sure.
if your business is done with my man, I suggest you leave.
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Now, as for you, Spencer, yes, you know what's coming. And the door shuts as you all leave. Anything but that. Alvarina comes back with the coffee and says, I'll only be a few minutes. Oh, dear, never mind. I'll leave it out here, Spencer. And then she says, time to go. Takes you back and uses the teleportation spell to take you back to Shandora. Well, that's what that group did for a while. Let's go see what the other group did. Karma. That old hag. That tiefling that
Yeah.
ran off. She's just shit out of luck.
Well.
Yeah. Did what you could for her. Would have gone with her, but you know, we got shopping to do. I ain't got all day to babysit her.
I had
ass, right?
shit. I had shit to do. I
Yeah,
could only
matter
mother
of-
had her for so long.
Yeah. Harley's even there offering, yeah, you can't look after her for too long, right? Like, she's got to take care of herself. When's this kid going to grow up, right?
I do. I try to take care of her the best I can. Okay.
Nah, that's the best you can... Look, that's the best you can do. And when you got shopping to do, I mean, priorities, am I right? Let's go get that
Yeah,
stuff
I
we're
have
looking for.
I have shit going on of my own. Okay.
I know. It's like some people don't realize that there's shit happening in your own life, right? And she's just preaching to
Yes.
the choir with you. You two are going back
Yeah.
and forth and springboard. Yeah.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. I
So-
totally get you, girl. Let's go.
So we need to go to the blacksmith, a leather worker, and we need to buy 2 spell scrolls. We need to get all of that done.
You do realize that we just left the place where you could have gotten spell scrolls?
I thought she was just
The Arcanium
Oh,
has
well.
everything that is magic.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'll go back tomorrow. It's not a big deal. So I need
Yeah,
blacksmith and the leather worker.
she is totally going to be all day with her. So poor Alvarina.
Yep.
No, that poor woman. All right. Leathers. Wait, no, blacksmith. All right, let's go, guys. And then-
Oh. We need to go to both.
yeah, but we can only go one place at a time. Damn it. Flip a
Go to the
coin. Where are we
blacksmith
going? Yeah, okay. All right. And for Team Karma, everybody that's with Karma at the moment, is there anybody that's not in either of these groups?
Larry and Chase, I believe.
And
No, Chase is with Karma.
Oh, Chase, you coward.
Just wandering
That's
around
all
going
right,
shopping,
Larry.
you know.
that's all right, Larry. Asani's not with either group.
Asani,
Asani's hanging
let's go
out
find
with you.
drugs.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, let's go find drugs. Then. All right.
Bet.
What's
Somebody
Cheese
said
gonna do with
what?
drugs? He doesn't even have a mouth.
He's gonna hold him for him.
Yeah, Delaney's actually in the hotel, but it's a very short scene. You guys do.
All right. I mean, I don't think we need to see that
Let's
scene.
go get hey, let's go get Delaney and then go find drugs.
Bet.
Okay.
That
All right.
We could use some muscle.
Are you saying
Yeah,
your friendly
sure.
local pharmacist couldn't make you some drugs?
friendly local pharmacist who
Yeah.
lives
Not
with you.
I said pharmacist, not
Pharmacist.
pharmacist.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
P in
drop-
armistice.
Drop the T.
Aw.
It's always good to bring some muscle when you're gonna be heading into them dark alleys, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
see.
Larry's gonna look at Asani.
Bring
Lieutenant
it.
Dan is a
Yeah.
field
We go
doctor
get-
with a anti-matter rifle.
We go
And
get
he's an
Delaney.
alchemist.
Well,
A
you-
so we go
certified
into-
brain surgeon.
All right, calm down, guys. I think we got to figure out who's with who now. All right, you
Let's-
know what? Hold on. All right,
Larry's
so,
gonna look at Asani and go, we go get Delaney. We tell him we go to bar and we take him to go find drugs. Sound good?
Got it.
All right.
all right. So as far as I know, it's just Larry and Asani together. Team Karma, gather up over here with Bucket,
Got it.
and then Harley's over there as well, and then everybody that's with Stormy can go up here with Spencer and Devia and look pretty. Dark wild magic, run away! Oh, you guys are getting skippy with those dark wild magics. Who are we hitting?
Team Larry.
Team Larry.
Team
You
Larry.
can only pick one. What?
Larry. Larry.
No, I don't. And I'm not going downtown. I'm busy tonight.
What's up, dog?
No, I'm not. But, all right, gotta go. Bye. Sorry. Don't have any money anyway. Sorry. Who did you say, Larry?
Yep.
Okay.
You're supposed to wait until he takes the drugs for that.
Oh well.
Yeah, seriously.
I might make you wait till you take the drugs for this then.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. All right. All right. So let me explore with Psycho Larry and Asani real quick. So you're going back to the hotel to grab Hero? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
Yeah, we're just gonna tell him we're going to the bar and see if he wants to come.
All right.
Yeah.
Hero. We go bar. You come? No,
Okay.
wait. That sounded like question. You come.
Okay, so when you guys get to the hotel, you hear Delaney talking to himself.
Delaney might. have
Asani's
grown.
gonna do an aside. Larry like whisper. Sounds like he needs the drugs more than us.
Yeah, he might have girl in there.
So I'll tell you what he's
I
saying.
only hear one voice.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah. So you know, we haven't seen the scene yet because we're still outside the door. But Delaney's inside. He's like, all right. So there's you and there's you, and oh man, how did I do this?
Very carefully.
And you all hear a crack. Ah, damn it. Yeah, there's no fixing that. Okay.
Larry looks at Asani and goes, he definitely have girl in there.
I don't know. I think maybe you need help hiding a body now.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
fair point. Tell you what, hold on. I picked lock. You peek in real quick, okay? We no
Yeah.
disturb.
The door's not
Yeah.
locked if you guys try the knob.
No. Let them cook.
Yeah,
Let
no,
them cook.
we're-
Let them cook. Let them cook.
We're gonna assume it's locked. So
All right,
we're
all right.
picking it
Larry's,
anyway.
Larry's gonna use fast hands to lock it so that he can unlock it.
So you open the door and lock it, and then you use
Oh,
your
I
tools.
was-
Good.
I was gonna say you like pick the lock, thinking you're unlocking it, but you actually lock it, and then
Oh,
go
hold
to
on.
open the
I
door,
got-
and Asani
got-
smacks his head into it.
Hold on a second. I got it. Go ahead and roll your tools first. I just need to see this result.
All right, slide up. Yeah.
All right. So you start using your tools, and you're like, huh, it wasn't locked, and you're like, hold on a second. Open door, lock door, shut door. All right, now let's try it again. Go for it again.
All right.
There's the difficulty you were looking. Oh shit, the door was open. What the hell? Oh god damn it, this is not working.
Oh, it's like butter.
But it's still locked now. 14 was not enough to unlock the door.
This very good lock.
And Asani, you watch him open the door and lock the door so he can unlock it. There you go. There's
Well,
your
maybe we could just
only
peek
one
through the
thing to do
keyhole.
in this situation. Larry's gonna pull out a crowbar.
Okay. Athletics with advantage. Crack! The door pops loose, and you're able to open the door.
And as he cracks it open and makes a loud noise, he's gonna look at Asani with a finger in front of his lips and go, "Shh."
Asani does the same thing, looks back, and goes, "Shh."
Okay, perfect. And
Yep.
yeah, they open the door. Tell them what they see.
All right. So on the bed, Delaney has 6 incredibly realistic squirrel statues, and in his hand, he has one that he's accidentally snapped in half.
Larry's gonna push
And he is-
Asani to the front.
And he does not notice you. He is completely immersed in looking at this squirrel. He's like, oh man, oh I'm sorry, dude. And he just starts he puts the 2 pieces in his bag of holding. I could probably fix that later. And he's like staring at the remaining squirrel statues, and it's like, his veins are popping, and he's trying to intimidate them to not be squirrel statues anymore.
Larry's gonna reach back and grab Asani by like the back of his waistband and put him in front of him, and then like slowly crouch down until he disappears behind him.
Stealth check. And Asani, you are moved to the front.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, this is the perfect music to play for this
So,
scene of events.
so Asani walks in, like, hey, we heard a crack. It sounded like it broke somebody. We can help you hide the bot. What the hell? And just very confused, slow head tilt as he takes in what's going on in there.
Delaney is frightened by your presence, and he looks at you, and you know how eyelids go up and down?
Yeah.
A set of eyelids goes left to right. And I need DC 16 Wisdom saving throws from both of you, please.
Oh God.
Oh my god!
Damn it, Asani. I feel like this is your idea.
Good
Woo!
job,
All right,
Larry.
that was good.
See what Asani gets.
Ooh.
Yeah!
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. He did something that looked weird. You thought you felt something affect you, but it does nothing.
Yeah, you just see your old pal Delaney standing in front of you. Oh,
Yeah.
hey guys. Oh, jeez, yeah. Fuck. What? Why did you break the door?
Oh, it
Well,
was like that.
It sounded, yeah. It
Um,
seemed stuck, and
Maiden must have done it.
yeah. As soon as we hit the knob, and gave it a little push, it just fell over.
Yeah, Delaney has started putting the squirrel statues back into his bag of holding. Don't mind me. I was just troubleshooting a problem I've been having.
Larry's gonna turn back to the door and like shake the knob and be like, "Yeah, obviously dry rot."
Obviously.
Purposely not paying attention to the fucking squirrels.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep. Asani is not mentioning the squirrels either. He's just gonna.
Look, Asani dry rot
Yeah.
right here, and he's
Yeah.
gonna point him back towards the door.
Yep. Asani looks back. Oh yeah, definitely. That's totally exactly what that is.
Oh, absolutely right.
So anyway, let's go to the bar.
Yeah, Delaney, we go bar. You come.
No, I'm good. And he's just like just kind of like starts fidgeting with the tines on his head. He's like, I think I'm just gonna stay in here.
And at this point, Larry's gonna kind of swivel his head straight towards you and look at you and go, Delaney, you say maybe Larry knows something about you.
So what?
You say, but you think maybe Larry, I don't know, knows something about you, know you.
What do you know about
And he's gonna glance towards wherever the fuck he put the squirrels.
The bag of holding.
In a bag of holding.
And be like, you come to bar, we hang out. It'd be fun.
Star, are there any mirrors in this room?
Do you want mirrors in this room?
It either will or won't work for the scene. If there isn't one, that's
Sure.
fine.
Yeah, sure. The dresser has like a giant mirror on there. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, Delaney points at the mirror and then points at his own face. He's like, I didn't really know that like I looked this awful. So I think I'm just gonna stay in here.
Don't worry
you
about
look
it. It's a
beautiful.
bar.
You look
Everybody's
beautiful.
drunk. Nobody'll notice.
Yeah.
just
No, you
just
fit
until we
right
go
in
back-
a bar we're going to.
Yeah.
No, just until we go back to Smithersmon. I think it's probably better for everybody if I just kind of lay low.
And-
Yeah.
Larry's gonna look over at Asani and go, "Okay, I think we have to come clean." And he's gonna look back to Laney like, "We want to go to a bar we hear about, but it's rough bar. We're scared. We want you to come with."
Yeah.
Delaney points at Hassan. He's like, "Have you not seen what this cat can do?"
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I can't.
We don't want to
anything
do
in
anything.
town.
We need big guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, man. I've seen you
Hey,
break faces, man. You're fine.
What? Me? What?
When did I break a face?
Yeah. Have you seen me with my little noodle arms here? And he waves his arm, wobbles it so it looks like it has no bones.
Like
Oh,
the
yeah, no,
pencil
no.
check?
Yeah.
Sorry. It's a turn of phrase. It's an expression. And Delaney just like makes a fist, and you hear all of the bones in his hands crack. Not like one of these, but like with the pew pew and the ha and the boom.
Yeah, that
It's
knuckle
that-
crack thing. That's what we need.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay. I can do stuff, but I ain't great when people are up in my face. I mean, if
Fine,
you
fuck
sneezed
it.
on me, I'd fall over. Like,
Delaney,
straight up.
you stay here. When we turn up dead tomorrow, make sure you don't blame yourself. And Larry's gonna walk out. And be like,
Yep.
you thought you could count on Hero Delaney, but maybe he's just regular Delaney, and he's gonna wander up.
I guess.
He used to be the best non-elf guy I know, but now I guess he's just some
I
selfish
guess
guy.
when you put it that way, I'll join you guys. All right, let's go.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh man.
And then we're gonna go towards the shittiest part of town, as close to the docks as you can get. And I mean, like the fucking shittiest, diviest bar you can find.
Absolutely. Yeah, you find yourself. Funny enough, there's like this dive bar that is on the very south end of buttfuck poor ass town of like this is the place where you get all the cheap drinks, and it brings in all the cheap patrons who are just full of themselves and full of shit. Doesn't even have a name. Most people call it the Broken Kettle.
Nice to be back in Noble Quarter of town. Very nice.
Very noble.
Yeah, reminds me of home.
You
Yeah.
are-
Actually,
yeah. as you-
speaking of which, can I make a history check?
yeah, sure. Why not?
Sweet.
As one guy punches another out the door. And stay the
dueling,
fuck out,
very
you
noble.
little bastard. And goes back in.
Roadhouse.
I have not seen the new one, but
It's good.
is it?
Jake Gyllenhaal's a boss.
I figured that movie was made for the more into men kind of thing.
You can be into anybody. Jake Gyllenhaal's everybody's type.
Damn, Garrett's got
No,
nothing on
Jake
Hero Delaney.
Gyllenhaal is the worst.
He's so not.
What the hell did we walk into here? All right.
I think you're thinking of Tobey
it's just a
Maguire.
guy, man.
I
That's a dude. That's a guy. It's
Yeah.
just a guy.
just
Yeah.
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 To know Patrick Swayze, but hey,
No one is Patrick Swayze.
there you go. At any rate, where were we? I think we got.
We were
this
walking
far.
into the
history
bar.
check in the
Yeah,
bar.
yeah.
It's
Oh yeah.
right-
I don't know if you would get a strong memory, but I would definitely give you a fate one on it.
Alright, well, basically, the memory was just nothing terribly special, but we'd already established that Asani grew up at orphanage, at the Chaos Orphanage thing that we were at months and months ago, or one similar to it. But basically, go with some of the other orphans and go to the really shitty bars and get people to pick fights with each other. And then they would wait for one of them to knock the other one out, and right before any guards or anything would show up, or once they were out cold, they'd steal their money and get away.
You remember the methods of liberating people? For
Yeah.
sure.
Yep.
You definitely
Yeah,
get that.
without getting punched yourself. Yep.
Mhm. But everybody hid their face so well that you can't remember theirs right now.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't remember any specific people or anything. I just, remember going and doing this with just a little group of people, a group of others, just vaguely.
Yeah. All right. Fair
Like,
enough.
I feel like I've been in one of these before, and I think I got people to. I think I made money here by making people hit each other.
He says out loud that you can interact
Yeah.
with.
Yep, as I'm walking in, just
Yeah.
kind of muttering that to Larry.
As we walk in. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
go-
sorry.
No,
go ahead.
you go ahead. I want to hear what you got first.
Oh, as we walk in, Larry's gonna tell Lady Asani, like, go get table. Larry, get first round.
All right.
Yeah, you walk in, you could smell like the sour smell of like brew that's been spilled everywhere, and just all these brutes that have been kind of like stinking up the place and what have you. It's your definitely run of the mill, a very hot and heavy place, I guess you could say. There's some very stout looking characters at the bar at this time of day. Most of them seem to be having lunch with a big old tankard of ale. But yeah, you either approach the bar to get served, or where
Yeah,
you're
Larry's
going.
gonna like crawl up to the. Well, he's gonna go to the bar and then crawl up on the stool and stand on it, tap on the table to get or tap on the bar to get the bartender's attention.
Yeah, it's a
Get him over there.
big guy with a big old gut and an eye patch over his right eye. Kind of like walks over to you, and you can see like a scar across his left one. Yeah, what could I get for you?
He's gonna point at his eye patch. Go, Patch Brothers.
Yeah,
Hey.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Look
Yeah.
like my kind of joint. My friend over there, and he's gonna point at Hero Delaney
Mhm.
and go, my friend over there, say he beat anybody in bar and fight for free drinks all night long against 10 gold.
As he looks towards Hero Delaney, his eye grows wide. It's like, wait a minute, I think I know that guy.
No, you don't know him.
Yeah, I would know that face anywhere. He looks really different.
Oh, he just got here.
No. You don't understand.
No, that guy, his name Chuck Knuckles.
Chuck Knuckles my ass. That's Hero Delaney, isn't it?
No.
No, I recognize that son of a bitch anywhere. I heard in Timor Kingdom he beat the shit out of his son. Can you believe that
No,
shit?
Delaney died. Yeah, that happened. That's Chuck Knuckles.
No. That's Hero Delaney. I recognize that mug anywhere. It looks just like him.
Except it doesn't look anything like him.
He must be
Like
going
above
through a
table, it doesn't look anything like him anymore. Remember?
Well, no,
That
he's
was the
got-
whole point. That's why Hero didn't want to leave the room.
No, it's definitely Hero because yeah, he's just trying on a new look. I can tell.
Yeah, that we have had a wrestling pay-per-view event
In
since Delaney got the crown.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's right. You're a famous wrestler. Larry forgot.
Yep,
Fuck,
Larry.
he's gonna smash his head against the bar. God damn it!
Now, don't get me wrong. There's people who
I
have
meant that one, and he's gonna point at Asani.
that noodle arm
Oh.
over there. He ain't got shit on anybody
Yeah.
in this place.
Larry have 10 gold against free drinks all night. Say he beat anybody in this joint.
Now I got a better proposition for you.
Okay.
I got a
What
boy
happened?
in the back that he's a Hero Delaney fan, but when I say fan, I mean he wants to kill Hero Delaney. He thinks he
Yeah,
can
a lot
kill
of that
Hero
going around
Delaney.
lately.
Yeah. He thinks he can hit him down for the 1, 2, 3 and steal that belt.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
So,
that?
I say we put those boys together in a ring and have them fight it out and make everybody pay 5 gold apiece for it. Yeah. What do you think?
Larry's gonna spin around the bar stool and go, clear the floor!
And I don't know. You have to convince Hero Delaney, right? With
No,
that
no,
type.
it's fine. I'm quite confident once this kicks off, like you hit the point of no return.
All right, let me
So
call my
it's
boy out.
gonna be much easier to convince him after the ring's already been set up and the tables are all scooched back and we're doing intros.
Yeah. All right, boys, set it up.
So
We
I
got
hope he's
somebody-
like, oh,
Yeah.
what's going on here?
Yeah. So, all right. So, Hero, you watch as a bunch of people start clearing the center of this bar, and you guys are like on the outskirt there, right? And he goes, "Hold on, let me call my boy." And he goes,
Hey,
"Boswell."
hey.
Go ahead.
Hey, Asani, what's taking
Yeah.
Larry's?
Not sure. Maybe he
Well,
has to figure out what we want to drink or something.
We watch as the cook comes out from the back, and we see a giant half ogre, dressed in like a baker's attire and everything, and he's got this bulky old build and stands about 10 feet tall, has to duck under the door, brings himself outside, goes, "Yeah, boss!" And he points to Hero Delaney. "There's your boy, Boswell."
Yeah, Larry's gonna get 3 beers and walk back towards the table
Uh-huh.
and set him on the table and look at Asani and look at Hero Delaney. Say, only currency they accept in this bar is fighting. Larry just told man, one of you want to fight our cook?
Why don't we just find another bar?
Ah, it's too late. We already got beers. We have tab.
The half ogre walks over to your table, and Hero Delaney, he looks down to you and says, "Hey, you!
Oh, hey man, how you doing?
You got
I wanna-
title still?"
Oh yeah. And Delaney very clearly has it around his waist.
"I want it."
Okay. I mean, a lot of people want it.
"No, I take it from you. Let's go."
Larry's gonna
Mine.
stage whisper to Delaney. Wow, that guy's rude.
Hey, big shooter. I just gotta ask you a question. Like what's your profession? What do you do?
It's Roy. Cook.
Oh, okay, you're the cook. Cool. So I if I was to come up to you when you were trying to relax and ask you to do a job for free, what would you tell me?
What job? You want cook? I cook you food, but I want belt. You keep saying
Right,
if you want the belt, you gotta come get. I come get. You not giving belt?
Right. So if I asked you to cook for free and not get paid, like what would you tell me?
What do you want?
I want you to tell
Well, I
me. What you
mean,
would-
No, that's what I would say. I would say, what do you want? You're Hero Delaney. I give you what you want.
Okay, sorry. So if it wasn't me, if it was just any random, like if it wasn't Hero Delaney, and he like kind of like pumps his pecs and like flexes a
Alright.
little bit. On his throat.
Yeah, but he's like, but
So,
you
hold
Hero
on.
Delaney.
Larry's
Sonny's gonna kind of pat Hero on the shoulder and then stand up on the table and shout, "Who's willing to pay to see this fight?"
Whole bar starts up and joins. We just cleared this bar. We want to see a fight. Fight.
Yeah, Larry starts jamming on the table. Fight.
See, now it's not for free anymore. Sonny says to Hero with a big smile, like he just
Delaney.
fixed everything.
Yeah. See, pay for view.
I
And
mean,
Larry's gonna grab the half orc's hand and like slap himself in the face with it and fall off his stool and go, "Oh my god, that hurts so bad."
You do realize that to grab his hand, and it's a half ogre, not an orc. It's just...
Yeah, you like grab one,
Well,
you
that's
grab,
right.
grab
his
his
finger
thumb.
and slap
Larry's
yourself in
gonna
the face
grab
with
his
it.
hand then and then headbutt his hand and then bounce off like he fucking slapped him. But it's a very
Okay.
poor impression. Of
Yeah. Apparently, they
So
are
pick
trying
on little
to
guy.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to antagonize you there to fight Hero Delaney. Now, don't get me wrong. Me, the DM, is not trying to make you do this.
oh, yeah,
And
no, I
you,
feel you.
all right, but yeah, this is the scene they want to see. So, what do you got for us?
Delaney just looks up at. Oh, I'm sorry, man. What's again? I didn't really catch it.
Boswell.
Boswell. Oh man, that's a great name. And Delaney's horizontal pupil or horizontal eyelids flicker. As you see some
Jeez.
from this
Oh.
ogre.
Oh my goodness. We'll make it a straight roll, I guess. He just blinks back at you. I look funny. Me fix. I mean, you can buy him disadvantage if you want, or any
We all
bitch.
Take him.
We all know my computer can't run Roll20 and any other website at the same
Right.
time.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh man.
Wait, did you just choose one creature, or did you choose more?
Oh no, it's a 30-foot cone. So
Well, yeah, but each. Oh fuck, hold on. Let me
Yeah, yeah.
just do.
everyone who's like behind the ogre in 30 feet in a 30-foot cone needs to make.
Oh shit.
You got 5 successes. Sorry, 6 successes. My bad.
Yeah, about 17 people run out of the bar.
I mean, he looks at Asani. Am I still getting paid? Because now it just
Yeah.
feels like this just
Yeah,
feels
of
like this just feels like this isn't worth beer to me, you know?
Larry's gonna collect up the remaining the drinks that they left behind and bring them all over to our table.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You're getting paid, and we get all these drinks. And don't worry, more will come in, and we can charge them too.
And Boswell says, "Listen, hero. Boswell cook you good meal if you let me fight title."
Yeah, there you go. You get great food too.
All right, Boswell. Boswell, I appreciate you. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
You don't really have any credence or claim to be like my number one contender. I don't know if you know Ragnar. We're kind of in the middle of a thing right now.
Ragnar puny. Me beat
So-
Ragnar.
I would love to see that. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be fantastic. So like, I can't put my title up against you. We got this thing going, and it's all for the. When I got started in this business, it was about bringing joy to people who felt like they needed more in their lives, but they were stymied, or they were stopped by hardship or by struggle, and just like the thing that I do in front of everybody is joy. So like, I'll fight you, but I ain't giving you the belt.
Persuasion.
Sure.
Asani can Asani help out by tacking on there to well,
Right
even
on.
if shit, he doesn't need it. Okay.
He doesn't need help, but you could add on
Yeah.
if you want.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, hey, even if you don't get the belt, if you happen to win, that's still amazing. Like maybe he can give you an autograph or something saying that that you beat him, if you manage to win. That way you got proof that you actually won still, and that's worth a lot too, right?
Yeah. So he kind of.
I could just give you an autograph and we could share a drink.
I actually like that idea too. And he pulls out like a dirty napkin and hands it to you. I know how pin though. And yeah, you basically talked your way out of a fight. And there's a lot of dejected noises, and Larry's probably on top of that as well.
No, while he's signing the autograph, Larry's gonna try to pick the cook's pocket because everybody knows the cook staff has the best drugs.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Oh, a man after my own heart. He must work in the restaurant
With
industry.
advantage because he's so enamored with fucking
Sure, why not?
Delaney signing the
You
thing.
find yourself pulling out a pouch of some sort, whether it's some kind of mushrooms. Yeah, mushrooms thingies. Do you take them?
Psilocybin.
Oh yeah, I absolutely take those. I don't eat them
Alright.
right now. I sprinkle some in Asani's beer. I sprinkle some in Delaney's beer. And I sprinkle some in my beer. Be like, here's to a good night, Chads.
Yep.
Oh, Delaney
Asani drinking it.
If Delaney sees you doing that, 100% he's not going to touch it.
Well,
Does he see me doing it?
yeah, that's the question.
Sleight of hand versus perception.
Oh.
Never going to see that.
Oh.
Yeah, I
only-
can. Even if I
Oh.
roll a nat 20, I couldn't see that.
Yeah, so he basically has like this palm grip over your glasses and somehow the
I just want
substance.
I don't want Delaney doing drugs.
No, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, okay. So we'll kind of like fade to black a bit on that one then.
Asani will take both beers then.
There you
There
go.
you go. Problem
All right.
solved.
Yeah. However, Mr. Dark Wild Magic Sir Larry, you are the only one that worms erupt from your flesh and knit together, and you gain 2d10 health.
That happens all the time.
Yeah, and it just happens
Asani's
again.
staring at you like, whoa.
These are some
Well,
good drugs.
You gave me the good shit. Dang.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
2d10.
And with that there, I'm going to switch to the other group. I just want to kind of like get this moment taken care of. All right. Oh, wow.
Before we switch, I think I want to say above table.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Dan has both whiskey unlabeled pills and absinthe.
No, I mean, they wanted to seek adventure elsewhere, sir. They know where you are. All
Also,
right.
you were with a different group doing
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
so
you
you
were
were busy.
I know, but
Yeah. They know where to get
Above
drugs
table.
if they want to, but they want, yeah. Anyway, we'll keep it kind of, okay, let me just ask this, Cromer. Can I just get a list of things that you're looking for and we resolve that, or do you want...
Absolutely.
All right. Now, if it has to do with Sprigget, though, we have to have the Sprigget experience. So anything that requires
don't
the
know.
yeah. So leather shop
I
and the
need-
armor, weapon. What do you need from those?
Okay, so I need a bar of gold, a bar of brass, and a ream of buttery soft leather.
Okay, that actually sounds like you need to go to the trade center to get all that, because that's like trade goods. That's like the rawest
Alrighty.
form of it. A bar of gold is 13.7 pounds, and I think we've equivalated at one point that it's worth at least 500 gold. Something to that effect.
Yep.
So 500 gold for the gold bar. What else was there?
A bar of brass.
Brass being a cheaper metal, probably around the same weight grade. We'll probably call that 100 gold.
Okay, and a ream of super high quality leather.
We'll call that 50 gold.
Okay.
Well, let me ask you this: are we looking for like a large piece? Like, are we talking giant
No.
bear rug or something? Or are
Nope.
we talking? Okay, yeah, 50 works.
And then I just need two spell scrolls that I'm gonna have to get tomorrow, unless you want to expedite that process.
No, Elverina's an experience that we all must have. You must feel her
No
to
problem.
stain for life.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Well, we're at the leather shop. I
Yeah.
have a thing.
350.
I have a Yon T skin. I want to turn made into a plague doctor coat.
I think we can crap that together for you for around 20 gold. Let me get your measurements.
All right.
And and he'll take the skin that you're providing, and the service is 20 gold.
Oh my god, you should have been wearing that when we met that doctor.
That's what made
Excuse me,
remember.
but
Wait, I have a Yon T abomination skin.
yeah,
I was gonna make that into a coat.
yeah, and there you go. Now you got it. All right, so that'll be available for you in a couple days, just like everybody else's special orders. Now I will ask general goods like healing potions to maybe like makeup, perfume, stuff like that. Is that another thing you guys wanted to do? You know what? We'll save the Sprigget adventure for next week. How's that sound? Because like I said, Sprigget is an experience, and Professor Smittersmod killed my voice earlier, and I want to be able to perform Sprigget. You'll enjoy Sprigget more next week. Hey guys, it's 10 o'clock, which means it's time to go. Time to get out of here. Did you all have fun tonight?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound a little younger now. Are you fine, young lady? Good for you. Anyways, join us next week, Friday, 6 p.m. Central, where we'll play some more D&D, and if it looks like it's been a lot of fun, if you've been enjoying the stream, !help in Twitch chat, we'll give you a link to the game, a link to our Discord, Twitter, and also a link to a Character Mancer video you can reference to make a character, and that way, if it's the middle of a game, you can watch the video, get all the information you need, and then once you are ready to make a character and you still have questions, you ask them, and we will help you get into the game. without the most interruptions. That way, if a game's in progress, it can keep going and you can just get everything done in the background. I will be back tomorrow, probably playing some more Eve. Maybe I'll kidnap Ren again and we'll go try something new. Other than that, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Eve and been enjoying the Eve enjoyers coming in and, you know, just rating the stream. Much appreciated to them. And we'll try to do that until I figure out something else. Join the Discord, guys. That's how you can find out when I go live. Hey, guys, say goodnight to Twitch. And eventually,
Good
YouTube.
night,
Have a
Twitch.
good evening.
Yeah, everybody. The kind man once said, "Happy Friday."
Happy Friday.
I mean, he is here, right?
That's his line, isn't it?
Chase had to dip. He's got to go.
Aw, I missed that too. Well, I'm glad we got all that done. Hey guys, I'm gonna go find someone for us to raid. That way you can earn some more of those lovely channel points that you can use every Friday for advantages, disadvantages, or a deck of many things to draw. Make sure you ask whoever we raid, do you hear the calling?
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome, Raid.
Oh my gosh. Welcome, welcome. What were you guys doing, Chaotic Calling? Were you guys playing a game of some kind? Do you hear the call? Rin, did you bring them over here? Did you hear the calling? I'm hearing the calling. I'm hearing it. Happy birthday. Thank you. Welcome in, guys. If you guys don't know me, my name is Cece. I'm your local magical girl Otter, and today I'm playing Pikmin 1 with my friend Puka.
Hello, I'm Puka. Bye.
Puka's a wonderful bean.